Hey guys, I'm Red, and this is LEGO set 9463, released in 2012, with 243 pieces, 2 minifigures, one of them being unique, all for just $20. Now I don't have the original box anymore, so it will be in the top left as this clip plays, but let's just stop talking and get right into our minifigures. The first minifigure we're going to take a look at is Major Quentin Steele. He comes with this massive gun here with the telescope piece there on the clip on top. And then I'm not sure what that is, a gold 1x1 thing on the end there to make like this sniper design, which I think it works. It's really simple, but I like it. But the figure itself is really cool. I love all the small details around. I love the map there. You can see in the middle of his ammo strap here. And it's a little shiny. The ammo is just that little shiny. But moving on to the waist and the legs, you can see he has more pockets there and a little keychain here that has some, maybe those are claws on it. Look, there's no arm printing, but on the back the ammo strap continues and just even more ammo for his gun. And there's no second expression because I think you'd be able to see it under his hat. But even though he has a little bit of damage in the face, I still really like the face print with that goggle over his right eye. I think it looks really cool. And his mustache is also really cool too. And last but not least, our exclusive minifigure for the set is obviously the Werewolf. And I really like this figure. I love the specially molded head. I think that looks fantastic with all those different colors, the black, the white, and the dark brown all in there. I think it looks really cool. It does come with these two glow-in-the-dark Wolverine claws. I know the camera's not focused, but you can see they still work really, really well. But getting into the figure himself, I really like all the details. You can tell it's all ripped up in the torso and the legs. No arm printing, but I think that's okay. We do have to remove his head to see his back printing, and you can see it's just more of the same with the ripped up detailing. Moving on to the actual builds now, we get to Mr. Steele's car, and I really like this. I love the 4 wheels. I like 2 bigger ones in the back. I think that looks really nice, just how they put it all together. But if we start in the driver's seat, you can see there's just enough room for him. You can see how he just barely is able to squeeze in there. But moving just a little bit more up, you can see the massive engine using the pistol pieces. You do use 4 of them, so this set was a good way to get a lot of those very quickly. And if we move on to the front part here, you can see 4 tap pieces making up the headlights and a silver frog as the front piece, I guess, to add more detail. If we continue on this way, you can see there are 2 clip pieces on each side, and there's enough room to fit his gun as like a storage if you want. And it still drives. It doesn't hit the wheels, so it still drives very smoothly. And finally, in the back, you can see 2 vent pieces to kind of make up the exhaust of the car. And finally, we get to the Werewolf's tree, and this was a really scary build to put together because it's all made of these old brown pieces, so it was a little fragile and a little scary to put together, but when it looks complete, I think it looks really, really good. Starting off with the front here, you can see the Werewolf's moonstone, the printed werewolf on there. You can see there are 3 masonry dark tent bricks covering it, and 4 bones on the 2 sides. Just behind it, there are 4 orange 1x1 translucent bricks, and I think it gives the illusion that there's something going on inside the tree, or possibly to kind of light up the moonstone. If we look on the left and right side of the tree, there's nothing really much going on back here, just some support and brown slopes to kind of give more detail that it looks like a massive tree like it's supposed to. But there are these 2 branches here using the dark green leaf piece, and this, I'm not even sure what that piece is called, like a swamp leaf detailing, I guess. They're on the left and right again. And moving to the top, you can see there's just the 1 play feature in the set. How it works is we just take the werewolf and put him on this middle green tile here, and I feel like it works better if we open these up. And you can see this red piece sticking out, so if we push down on it, then you can launch the werewolf. Obviously, it doesn't really work so well. So I don't know if it's just the age or just the set in general, but you do kind of have to hold it in place and then launch him, then it'll work a little bit better. But when it's all one piece like this, I figured out it doesn't really work as well. See, it just doesn't work. So that's really all I have to say about this LEGO Monster Fighter set. I'm not gonna count, like, since some of the brown pieces broke in the process of me building it and had to replace them, I'm not really going to count that towards me not liking the set, because that just happens over time with these brown pieces, and we all know that story. But the two minifigures I think are great. I love the Moonstone piece. I like the detailing in the tree. I think it looks really nice. I love the steampunky car. I think that looks super, super cool. So what do you think about this set? Why don't you leave a comment down below and let me know. And while you're down there, might as well hit like and subscribe. It only takes 2 seconds, and it's free, so you can't really complain about that. And I hope to see you next time when we cover a very special LEGO Ideas set.